Hello everyone. So up until now we have created up to this much, and we will create this part, the movie list part. So where we actually show this movie card, and this is the movie list, right? And yeah, we will create that, and also I will introduce to the concept of component life cycle, and yeah, introduce to a hook as well. A little bit of intro to user factor hook as well. So let's just get started. And yeah, let's create a component first. I'll just create a component. I'll just name it movie. Okay, this anything related to movies, I'll just create it here. So movie, it has a movie card. I'll just say movie card as sx, and also I'll create something called movie list. Okay, dot sx, and so I'll just create a movie card here. So create a movie card and export it, movie card, and yeah, okay, spelling, and let's create a return, okay, a div here, and let's just say the class name, I don't know, some kind of movie card. Right now I'll just do nothing here for the style, and also I want, okay, to have a movie list. Okay, and this will have, okay, and yeah, for now let's just display this movie card, and inside a section. So in my app.js here, I'll just uh, maybe I'll just inside children I can just give a movie a card or something like that. And obviously this is not gonna show here, and nothing happens because we are not accessing this. So to access this, we need to go to the section here, and yeah, I will just grab the children here and comma, okay, and I'll just show it. So let's just have some kind of padding top of 5. This is 1.5 RAM, around 20 pixel. So, and okay, let's just give something called the movie card, okay, and I'm importing it here. Is this okay? No, this is, we have already used this, so I don't need to import it here. So I just need to use that children, right? Yeah, that will give me the movie card. Okay, the movie card is working, but we want movie card inside the movie list. So rather than I would say the movie card should expect some kind of prop called image URL, okay, and the another one is the title of the movie, because the image in this card you can see that image your title, and also what do you call this, some kind of date, okay, which one, 20 date, let's say date, okay, and here I'll create a flex display of image, okay, and also create now. So let's say the direction should be a flex column, okay, and here I'll just create another div, and that div I'll just say it should be flex as well, distribution of column, and then I'll just say header 1, first name font to be bold, okay, and the title here, just give the title here, and the URL, the source as well, image URL here, and alt, just give the title, and this is good up until now. And also what do you call the paragraph here, and that shows the date, and just font to normal, and we'll just keep the date. Okay, so we need to send these props from the movie list. Okay, I will access this from the movie list. Obviously this is not gonna work, and because like we don't have those props, so it's not gonna show, right? Because we are not providing movie card with that prop. So I will just go to my app here. I'll just remove this movie card. Okay, I'll just access the movie card inside my movie list here. Okay, so let's create movie list and export. Okay, so return. So I let's say I have a movie here, so I have some data for movies. Okay, so this is my movies list. Okay, movies. Okay, and this is an array of data, and this has an object. Let's say a name, or this is a title, and title should be what, the boys, and obviously date should be this one, July 25. Let's copy this, and also image URL, and this should be this image URL. So I just get that, and just copy this. Sorry. Okay, and now it's fine. So let's just repeat this couple of times. Okay, so for now, just like five or six of those movies, and yeah. So now I'll just return. I'll just create a div. Let's say I'll just create a div here, and this should have a class name. I don't know, let me not give class name for. Okay, now, and just see movie list. Okay, so but we need to get all the movies. Okay, so I'll just loop it, and we know how to loop it. Movies.map, and yeah, and we will just that we are receiving some kind of movie as a this is an object. So rather than just saying return here, I'll just do the normal syntax. Return movie card, right? Movie card, I'll auto import it, and this should receive some kind of props. Now since we are looping, I'll say whatever spread this. Okay, and this will give all prop with this title, date, and image URL. Okay, which we are accessing from the movie card. Okay, and now we will just say with the key, we need to give the key as well. For now, just for now, we should never use index, but just for now, to have this unique value, I'll just give index. So I'll say I will later on replace this with some kind of ID when we are actually getting this data from the server rather than the static data itself. So for now, just keep it as it is, but remember that you should not put index, because there will be a problem that we will later on see that as well. And yeah, this is fine. Let's see how it looks, because we haven't actually seen how it's gonna look, right? So obviously we are not calling that movie list component, so we need to go to my app. Here I'll just get inside this section, movie list, right? And yeah, the image itself is not working, but we are getting this is the alt property, but the image itself is not working. So let's see how why the image is not working. I'm just gonna copy this, and the movie I think, I don't know, it is okay. The image URL properly it's the wrong. Okay, the L is capital. Okay, yeah. Okay, now this should do it. Yeah, it is working, but the height and width is not the same. So let's look at here, and just here it has a class of poster. So I'll just see the height and width. Document dot get element by class name, and the height is the poster, right? The class name is, so we will get array. So I'll just grab the first element just to see. the offset height is 225 and offset width is 150. Okay, 150 and 225. Just we know that the image will have a height of what height of width of 150 and height of 225, right? Okay, width of 150, width of 150, and this should have a height of 225 pixel. Okay, so if you see now, yeah, it's fine because it's vertical, so because we need to fix that. So in our movie list, to say this is the display of flex, and yeah, let's give some kind of okay, this is fine. And in our now movie card, let's just give some CSS here. I'll just say this has some kind of padding left of 5. Okay, and also just keep some kind of gap as well between this image and this div, and also let's just keep this width to be 150 pixel as well, and let's give some color here, text slate 400 maybe. Let's just look at it now. You see let's increase this, it's way too okay. Now it's pretty good. Okay, the font is the font bold? Yeah, it is bold. Now it's fine, but let's keep here player padding as well, some kind of padding x of 5, and this will shift it 5 is pretty okay. Let's give 3, and yeah, it's working. So I guess that's pretty much for the card, and let's go to the list. So movie card list, this one. Okay, we will give some kind of padding bottom 5 here, and padding x of 5, just a little bit of padding. Okay, it's no, you see that this is actually getting way farther than the actual one, so let's do this. Okay, so let's do a quick fix here as well. So here is some kind of padding in the section. Let's, rather than doing this, I will just give here, right? And is this okay? This is fine. Now this will work. And let's see, some kind image has some kind of border and a little bit of box shadow. I'll give that. I'll just give the default tailwind one. It's not here in the movie card. The image, the box shadow, let's just say the tailwind one would be shadow medium. Okay, shadow SM, small shadow, and the rounded border radius, I'll just give the tailwind 6 pixel. Okay, and yeah, a little bit, yeah, pretty good, I guess. So let's see what if we have more movie card. Okay, so I'll just copy this. Okay, sorry, I'll just copy this as many as possible. Okay, and the Windows V, and this one, right? Yeah, let's copy this, copy, and let's see. Yeah, you see that this is overflowing, but our whole container, our whole division is overflowing. So we need to, so if this is overflowing, we need to make sure that this is a scrollable component on only this part, not the whole web page, right? So to do that, we will just go to our list. Okay, this one. So I'll just say this should be overflow x of scroll. Okay, overflow x scroll, overflow scroll, and this is also fine, but I will just do overflow x of auto. So rather than doing scroll, I'll just do auto, so that if it's only overflowing, this will be scrollable. Okay, so yeah, if doing scroll will be fine as well, and this is the same thing, but I'll give auto so that if it's not overflowing, and that I don't want that scroll bar. Okay, so only in the case when it's overflowing. So I guess this is fine. And let's see, there is a custom scroll bar here as well, and maybe in this vertical one. So let's give that a quick css for that. Just go to the index css and just completely give normal css. Okay, web kit for the scroll bar, I guess scroll bar. Let's just keep for the horizontal one I need to give a height of height. Okay, height property, which means now if I do this, you see the height. Wait. Okay, so this is, let's just reload it, and is this okay? And yeah, this one. Okay, I don't know if okay, and for the web kit, scroll bar and the track. Okay, whole track, I'll just say the background to be transparent, and the other one would be web kit. Okay, web kit, scroll bar, the thumb, this is the one. Here I'll say background color to be, or I can just say background, both are fine, and RGB, some kind of a grayish color. This one is something that we can actually see here as well. Okay, I don't know. So yeah, I just inspected and just looked at the color. So this one was it. Okay, so yeah, we are actually getting that scroll bar, and the custom scroll bar is fine, but let's fix this one as well. So this one has also, so for this one we'll just give width, and width will do it, this will do it, because you see now width is fine. Let's just increase a little bit of width, let's just say 12 pixel. Is this fine? Is this, yeah, I guess this is fine. Oh no, it's pretty small. Okay, it is fine, I guess. This is fine. So but this one is not rounded, so this one has a rounded, so we need to give that border radius on the thumb. Okay, border radius 30 pixel. I just say random, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, now it's rounded border. Now see, we have this scrollable custom scroll, pretty similar to this. Okay, this is done. Now we have pretty much done that. Okay, and I guess this is fine, right? Yeah, this is pretty much similar to this. Okay, now you see that the data here is actually not the static one, but instead we will fetch this from the server with our API. So let's see in our movie list. So you see that this data here is in the JavaScript itself, and it's a static data, so we can directly access it. So, and that's fine, but in real scenario there won't be any data, so you need to fetch it after the component has rendered. Okay, so after the component has rendered, you need to fetch the data, so you don't have this access to these movies. So to do that, we will use a hook, and we'll introduce a lifecycle hook here. This is the use effect, so this will tell the component what to do whenever a component is rendered. Okay, import use effect. So yeah, this one, and it's pretty similar to layout effect. Okay, I mean, in fact, layout effect is what similar to use effect. Okay, so in use effect actually came first. Okay, so this has function as an argument, and the another one is a dependency array. So whatever I type first here will render after the component is rendered. Okay, so at the first initial mount. Okay, so hello, let's just say, and in the whole part, let's just say control log and hi. Okay, so you see now the high will come first. Okay, and then after the everything is rendered, the hello will come later on. So let's just inspect it and console it. Okay, yeah, okay, high is coming at first, and then after that the hello is right. So you see now what to do when initially it's rendered. So for now, just think of this dependency array always should be empty for now, okay, because we will learn more detail in next video. Okay, in this one just we will just say let's do something at the initial ender only. Okay, so we will also look at other things at how we can actually uh, implement all those uh, those class-based component lifecycle methods, such as component uh, will unmount. Okay, so those things, to fix those memory leaks as well. So yeah, let's just look at how we are going to do that. So let's say this, we are fetching this from an API. So we need to create some kind of state, and let's just say the state should be movies for now, and set movies, and with state, okay, this should be empty array for now. Okay, so now we have an empty array, and now that after the component itself is rendered, now I want to fetch it, and let's say I'm fetching some kind of fetching action here, and fetch const movie data is equal to this movies. Okay, sorry, I am this movies. Okay, so this movies I'm fetching, so this is something from server. We will do the actual fetching as well, okay, in the next video. And I want to set now movies to the movie data that we have fetched. Okay, and yeah, up until now we are directly giving this value, and I will show you that there is another way as well. So another way is we can also give a function here, and in the function first argument this will receive the previous data. So at this point the previous data itself is an empty array. Okay, so we don't really need it, so I'm just saying that this is also a way. So now you need to return what you want to return. Okay, movie data. Okay, so this will work as well. Okay, so but there's no need to do this just saying that we can do this as well. And if I reload it, nothing. Okay, so there's an error, used it's not defined. Okay, sorry, I need to import that state. Okay, now if I see nothing happens, it works just fine. Okay, okay, so here as well I'm actually using this, so I should use the state one with the movies, small arrow one, and if I reload it, yeah, it's working fine. So rather than we are using this directly in our component, we are fetching it from our server, let's say. And so in the next video we will actually look at the fetching action. Okay, we will use at library collections, and we will create an instance of those, and we also see the TMDB APIs and how I can actually get this data here, completely different data. So right now every data is pretty much the same, and yeah, how to get that as well. So that's it for today, and we will dive more deep into each effect, because we are right now we are just saying that this effect only runs at first. Okay, so with this empty dependency, so and why this is required, and what are cleanup functions as well, and how to implement those things as well. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much.